shaking up the game, make them look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam.
It's all happening in Florida from Amway Center in Orlando. The Suns taking on the Magic. For the Suns, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy, but you know what? They've worked for every single win. Magic, Suns, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the wins over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. Brent, both these teams riding high. Talk about how much fun it is to play when your team is on a roll.
Man, Kevin, I think the coolest thing is that you walk into a game, or you know there's times in the game where you are going to be the ones to decide whether you win or you lose. It has nothing to do with your opponent. It's the fact that if we do what we can do, we win, and if we don't, we lose. That's what when you're playing at a high level.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Nowitzki. Curry is out there with Parker. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Leonard in at the 3. And for the Magic, Luka Doncic out there with Davis. Then it's Johnson, and it's Cowens in at the 5 spot. Now here's Johnson. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. 5 on the clock. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Make some noise.
And so here's Phoenix. And here is Parker. Nowitzki outside. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray.
And Nowitzki is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from deep, you just get the feeling it's going in.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits two of them. And it's Phoenix's ball. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Leonard from downtown. It's stolen by Davis. Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots over Leonard. That shot no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Curry. The dish to Olajuwon. Missed inside.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Johnson. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And the basket by Shea.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Man showing some terrific range.
This is where all the extra hours of practice come into play. Leonard couldn't be more in sync on that catch and shoot.
Outside, Davis. Johnson against Leonard. Johnson, the pass to Doncic. Goes up on the high post, and the shot falls short this time.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
To the middle, here's Nowitzki. Off on the layup. Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the inside for Collins.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Curry against Davis. Curry passes to Nowitzki, and Nowitzki with the stuff.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now, here's Doncic. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Chalk up 2 there.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Parker. No points in the game yet for him. Curry deciding where to go with it, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph, he ends up moving the ball to get points.
It's Davis on the wing, guarded by Curry. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. He can't get that one, and Phoenix will come the other way. Outside for Curry, the tray. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Shea.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Suns trail by 3. Now Curry, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. They double-team Curry. Here's Davis. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Here's Curry. after Luka Doncic's bucket. And Curry, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Outside Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. A steal. Here's Shades. He's got 5. Davis with it. Doncic outside. Over Parker. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here is Davis, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Davis kicks to Doncic. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
How about that skill set that Coward possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
For those teams that did make a deal at the trade deadline, Greg, how hard is it to integrate a new player mid-season?
It can be tough. Guys who need the ball to be effective can be a little harder maybe to integrate, but for certain role players, it's just how quickly they learn the system.
Parker against Doncic. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Curry. Inside Nowitzki. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. To the paint, here's Cowens, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here's Parker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Here's Doncic. He has 6. For 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Doncic passes to Cowens, and he jams it in for taking the nice feed on the run.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Leonard. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
A lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Here's Doncic. Passes it to Shades. Rejected by Nowitzki. And he's able to get it back. Bucket is good.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons. Parker passes to Nowitzki. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 5 assists in the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Shades. 7 points in the game. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. The Suns trailing. Here's Leonard. He nails it, and we're tied up. Leonard's got 5.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Curry against Davis. Doncic outside. Here's Shaves. Shoots from 12. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Leonard, that's for 2. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Shays. Rejected by Nowitzki. They recover it. Davis against Curry. Davis kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3-point range. 12 points for him.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Outside Leonard. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I like to see Leonard's ability to dish the ball off the screen and roll. It's becoming a huge advantage for this team.
Now here is Davis. The pass to Doncic. To the inside. And Collins gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Parker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Leonard. And he gets the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Orlando. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 14 points.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
And it's Nowitzki missing. Orlando leading by 3. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Doncic. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Nowitzki. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Orlando Magic. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Suns trail by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Suns, we've got Ball. He's out there with Devin Booker. Mobley is out there with Durant. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Phoenix has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And here is Doncic. Pass to Collins. Back to Doncic. Lets a floater go. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Ball against Scott. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Booker outside from deep three-point range, and it's Cowens with the rebound. Orlando leading. Scott inside. He's covered by Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's KD. Oh, the jam by Durant.
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From the stripe, here's Heinsohn. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Heinsohn's got his first 2 points. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The rebound by Johnson. Magic leading by 3. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now, here's Scott. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Doncic outside. Inside, Collins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 6.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Outside, Scott, Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Ball against Scott. Ball with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the evening. So he gets them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here's Scott. Passes it to Cowens. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Outside, Scott. Orlando moving the ball around. Cowens passes to Heinsohn. Here's Keenan. Back to Scott. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
No coverage that time. Booker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Here's Cowens. 12 points for him. dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Offensive rebound. Outside ball. To the inside. They shoot again. It's hauled in by the Magic. Cowens has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Heinsohn the pass to Scott. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Scott. He's got 5. Here's Cowens. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Cowens has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first free throw is good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Scott finds Johnson to the left side wing. Here's Heinsohn. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, that's for 2. Orlando getting another chance here. Here's Cowens. 16 points for him. Tries yet again. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Booker. D right on him. Mobley misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Heinsohn. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Ball against Scott. He feeds it to Johnson. Good. Score the basket. Marking 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Booker outside. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
Durant against Johnson. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Now in the lineup for your Magic.
Puts it up off the inbound, and he lays it up and in. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Booker outside. Back to KD. And it's Ball in the corner. And stolen by Scott. And the pass to Heinsohn. Johnson outside. Shoots over ball. No good off the front iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Mobley. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Evan Mobley.
6 points for him.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Keenan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Davis is checked in for Johnson.
On the floor for your Magic, Walter Davis.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Outside Durant. There's the try, and then Durant with the dunk.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Here's Shays. 7 points in the game. Uncovered. Scott can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Out to the wing. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Scott with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Heinsohn. A second chance effort. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Suns shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. To the middle. Booker trying to free himself up. The layup off target.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Keenan the pass to Shades. The kick out to Scott. 41 seconds left here in the second. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. Driving the lane. KD looking around. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Scott against Ball. Now, here's Scott. He has 5. Here's Shays. They need this one, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Dirk Nowitzki was the story in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. You're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Johnson. Doncic out there with Davis. And it's Shays in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Here's Davis. Olajuwon grabs the miss. The Suns leading. Ball's knocked loose. It's deflected. And here is Doncic. Johnson dishes to Davis. And here's Doncic from the arc. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Shays has got the game tied up here for the Magic.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Curry passes to Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Shays. Over Nowitzki. Shays can't hit.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Orlando foul. Dave Collins. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Curry. 10 points for him. Inside, here's Nowitzki. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Davis against Curry. This is it to Shays. Puts it up from 15. And good. Before they bounce off the right side of the rim. Shays has got 11 points.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Outside Leonard. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Orlando trailing here. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. Another shot. Not going to go that time. Good D by Olajuwon. Curry attacking to the inside. Nowitzki, good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Doncic passes to Shays. Fires the 3, and that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 19 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Nowitzki kicks to Curry. Back to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Outside, Davis. Back to Doncic. There's the pass to Shays. There's the dish to Doncic. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now Curry. He's got 10. Shays with the rebound. Pass to Davis. They get a hand on it. Nowitzki with the steal. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Really, with that level of speed and power, it is so difficult to keep Leonard from scoring on the drive.
Doncic passes to Shays. Takes the 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Suns leading by 5. Outside Curry. Down low, it's stolen by Davis. And here we go with the Magic fast break. The shot's good from Shades.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
To the paint, here's Curry. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, it's kind of unfair. If you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket, hard to handle.
Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Outside, Davis. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Leonard missing. The Magic trail by 5. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Parker with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix. Curry against Davis. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Curry. Olajuwon trying to break free. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Curry. Back to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
For your 4-on-7.
Scotty's checked in for Orlando.
407 Gansky.
Off the inbound. Here's Doncic. Basket counts. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Steph with a great job there of just getting to the and one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
Heinzen's checked in for Orlando. Cassell comes in for Doncic. Here's Shades. He's got 13. Here's Scott. Got 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Leonard kicks to Curry. He can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Cassell. Sinks that one from the post. Here's Parker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Curry. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Scott the pass to Shades. On the wing, Scott. He has 5.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Scott finds Davis. Back to Scott. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. Leonard looking over the floor. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
The Magic trail by 12. And here is Scott. The pass to Heinsohn. Can they get it? Driving in. He lays it in. Heinsohn's got 6.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Nowitzki. 22 points for him. They double-team Curry. Leonard with no one around. No good on the triple.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Scott. He's got 5. And the turnover again by Orlando. And the Magic making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Magic, Larry Keeman.
Suns leading by 10. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Outside Leonard launches it, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. A floater. Here's Scott. Here's Heinsohn. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Parker.
I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Scott with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Scott can't get it to go.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Nowitzki played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nowitzki's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Nowitzki against Cassell. Pass to Heinsohn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Tom Heinsohn.
He hits both from the stripe.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Now here's Parker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And then Leonard with the dunk.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Cassell rejected by Nowitzki. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Phoenix.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Ball. Durant is out there with Mobley. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 19.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And the turnover again by Orlando. Phoenix leading by 19. Now Ball. Outside, KD. His three-pointers off the mark. Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Scott the pass to Keenan. Outside, Scott stolen by Ball. For the finish, and Ball slams it in.
Worth the price of admission. LaMelo with a tremendous play on the ball and finishes on the other end.
Scott the pass to Keenan. Back to Scott. Corner shot. Misses off the left iron.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Durant. It's tipped. Scott with the ball. Here's Keenan. Takes it off the glass. Keenan's got his first basket.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Booker. Inside. Stripped it away. Here's Heinsohn. Kicks to Scott. To the middle. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And the passing Ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Here's Scott. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Ball. Booker with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Suns lead by 20. Now here's Scott. Here's Cassell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cuts off the pass. Scott against Booker. Scott the pass to Keenan. Outside, Scott out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. The Magic making a switch here.
Substitution for your Magic. Dave Collins.
Suns leading by 20.
Marquez Johnson. Luka Doncic.
And here is Durant. driving to the basket. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
On defense, your priority is to close out on Durant's outside shot, but then he has that tight handle. Simply drives right by you.
Doncic looking it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 23.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played. But if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is. And you have to adapt and adjust. And that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab it. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Poked away. Cowens passes to Davis. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Booker outside. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Shays has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Johnson. Here's Cowens. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge that D throws at him. He's remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around.
Durant, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Johnson. And it's Davis missing. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Now Booker into the lane, and the dunk by Booker.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Magic. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now here is Davis. Over Booker. And Davis can't get it to go. Suns leading by 23. Durant just inside the line. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Doncic against Ball. And that one's good. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Booker outside. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Now here's Curry, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Pass to Shaves. Launches a three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Phoenix leading by 20. Outside Leonard. And there's the drive. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
There's so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the jets to screen down the lane, then tops it off with the thunder finish.
Now here is Davis. Doncic outside. Back to Davis. And Johnson on top of the key. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet out. And it's Davis missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Leonard with the ball. He takes it in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now, here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Curry, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Johnson outside, passes to Davis. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Nowitzki. Leonard kicks to Curry. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you play?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You don't have to teach them the game. But they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Violation. Orlando Hall. 2 minutes remaining in the
Doncic against Parker. It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. It's Curry outside. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Davis. Cowens. Nice persistence to chip it back up and in. Cowens has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
To the paint. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Curry. And the Suns lead by 18.
Orlando.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Phoenix.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Nowitzki.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Now here's Curry. 56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Off target with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now the pass to Cassell. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Parker with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Curry with the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Outside Cowens. Good D by Olajuwon. Curry is inside. Good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.